Hello friends, James Stevenson making a citizen's arrest for the chart crime committed by thestreet.com. We'll get to that in just a second after I check in with my co-host Loki, curled up in bed. Who's hitting hard on Tesla today? It is whoever made this chart for thestreet.com. The article itself is not negative. I became aware of this article thanks to being tagged by Sergio Perigroso. No, he's not dangerous. He's Perigoso without the R. At Sergio Magnet on X, tagging me saying, just checked an article in the street and found this chart crime. Here's the link to it. But you don't need the link because he also provided a screenshot. To this article, Tesla is Musk and Musk is Tesla. It's a pop the champagne time, Wedbush analyst and Tesla bull Dan Ives said, after investors approve the plan, which will pay Musk around $55.8 billion. Go watch my videos on the stock comp not being Tesla paying Musk $55.8 billion if you think that's a true statement. Holders also backed Musk's effort to reincorporate the company in Texas, where it moved its headquarters in 2021 and abandoned its registration in Delaware. I'll just read you the article before I get to this chart. Here's the chart crime. We believe the next chapter in the Tesla growth story around autonomous and full self-driving is now on the near-term horizon, set to take Tesla's valuation to north of $1 trillion in 2025, said the aforementioned Dan Ives. All right, so that's the article. Or the relevant portion of the article. Let's go back and see this chart crime now. I'll do my usual fun tactic where I just read it to you the way it appears, and then I'll fix the chart crime to the best of my ability. The chart shows Tesla deliveries by quarter on a scale of 0 to 500,000. That's not a chart crime to show the full scale of deliveries that are all below 500,000, with the highest being 484,507. The other quarters weren't as high as Q4 2023. You can see Q2 2023 was lower, Q3 2023 was lower than that, and in Q1 of 2024, deliveries were less than half as much as they were in Q4 of 2023. What did I just do? I just tricked you. I said deliveries in Q1 2024 were less than half of what they were in Q4 2023. How did I fool you? Because that's the chart crime. There's 1, 2, 3, 4.5 cars making up this bar over here. There's only 2 cars over here. That's less than half. Are your eyes deceiving you? No, 386,810 isn't less than half. It's not even 100,000 less than 484,507. That's, 20% less, not 60% less, which is what it appears like. So what's going on? Well, I, dear friends, have gone to the effort of repairing this chart crime. I opened up a new workbook and I just punched in the numbers you saw on the chart for Q2 of last year through Q1 of 2024. These are the numbers. And this is what they look like on a fair chart. Now, how did they get the idea that 386,810 was only 2 cars high when 484,507 was 4.5 cars high? Let me flip back to the other one. So you can see, this is the one they published. 4.5 cars high. These are lined up right, too. It's not a stretching and skewing problem. All these cars are at the same scale. I believe what happened here is the person who created this chart found an existing chart that had different numbers over the top, and they said, hey, this is the highest one. This one's lower than that one, and this one's lower than this one. I'm just going to change the numbers. And they just overwrote the numbers that somebody else had on this chart. This is my guess as to how this chart crime happened, because if you plug these numbers into Excel, you get this chart, which does not look like this chart. making it one heck of a chart crime committed by thestreet.com. That's my video for today. So you can't always trust your eyes when you look at a chart. Right, Loki? Loki will tell you. Let the buyer beware when somebody is trying to sell you a chart. You got to make sure they are not committing a chart crime. So thank you. If you watched this video and liked it, remember to click the like button. Be that the thumbs up on YouTube or the heart on X. And a special shout out to my two executive producers, Kathy Kitchler and Rebellionaire.com. And I'll see you in the next one.